Hi everyone, George from Bikestow. Today I'm going to give you a quick overview of our bed module. Let's get into it. So you can see our bed here in its single configuration. It has sliding slats which you can pull out to make an L shape, and the second set to make your full double bed. You can then lift off the other set of slats to get full access underneath the bed for your storage and into the wheel arches for the awkward bits. Of course, you do have side opening cupboards as well, so you can get full access into your storage when you've got your bed made up. And slide out tray for extra storage and cooking with a removable top to give you easier access to the inside. Our bed module integrates with the Bikestow tilting fork mount and rail system using a bracket on one side and screwing the other side either directly into your plywood floor or into the cargo points of your van. If you have a larger van, you can of course use our original lineup to get 1, 2, 3 or even 4 bikes freestanding in your van with both wheels on. Our bed modules are available in 2 different lengths: short, which is 800mm, and long, which is 950mm. You can use just one module by itself for storage, or in combination with a fold down seat, using the seat in its folded position to make up the rest of your bed. Or, as in the case with these 2 vans, you can use 2 modules together to make your full length standalone bed. Here we've got 2 long modules to make a 1900mm bed, and in this van we've got 2 short modules to make a 1600mm. You can mix and match with a short and a long to give you a medium length of 1750mm. The slide out tray can be bought with the module initially or added at a later date, giving you full flexibility to build the bed how you want and when you want. The bed modules arrive flat packed with self-assembly and self-installation. If you have a good non-slip floor or a rubber mat, then they can be freestanding. If you have an MDF subfloor or ply-line van, then we recommend screwing it down. This can be done with standard wood screws, or if you'd like a solution which means you can take the bed in and out frequently, then we recommend using threaded timber insert nuts. As with all of our products, the bed module is manufactured in-house in the UK from sustainably sourced birch plywood with a hard-wearing and durable hex finish. At Bikestow, we're a small family business, so we pride ourselves on the products we produce and the service we provide. So if you have any questions or queries, send us an email or give us a call. Each module arrives flat packed with every part individually wrapped and protected in recyclable Hive paper. All assembly steps in the included paper instructions correspond to a number engraved on each part of the module. Step 1. Find the 2 parts engraved with the number 1 and put them together so that the engraved marks line up. Next, take a nut from bag A and push it into the hole, ensuring the slot on the top of the nut points in the same direction as the engraved marks. Then, take a bolt from bag B and screw it into this nut. Repeat this 2 more times to finish this joint and assembly step. For step 2, find the number 2 engravings and repeat the same process. Nuts from bag A and bolts from bag B. Follow through the paper instructions, repeating this process for all parts. Once you get to step 5, with the frame of the module complete, you'll have the option to stick felt tape to the top edges. This can reduce any rattles or vibrations from the bed slats when you're driving along. However, it's worth noting all noises and rattles will be eliminated once you have a mattress or bedding on top of the module anyway. Repeat the same assembly steps to make the pull-out slats, which form your double bed. Slide these onto the complete frame, noting that they have little catch bolts, which act as end stops so you can't pull the slats out too far. With the first module complete, repeat and build your second module. If you wish, you can now join the modules together. This step is optional. Joining them means they'll become a stronger but larger single unit. This can make it more awkward if you frequently wish to take the modules in and out of your van. To join the modules, push 4 sleeve nuts from bag C into the 4 joining holes in one of the modules. In the other module, insert 4 bolts from bag B into the same holes, then pass spacers over the bolts. Finally, line up the modules and bolt them together. If you purchased a slide-out tray with your bed module, we find it's easier to attach this to the bed now, before installing the bed into your van. To do this, repeat the same assembly process as before to assemble the slide-out tray. Unwrap the metal drawer slides, slide them to full extension and line up the forwardmost hole on the slide with the forwardmost hole on your bed module. Use a screw from bag F to fasten the slide in place through this hole. Then work your way backwards along the slides, lining up the holes and inserting the screws 3 more times. Some of the holes may be covered and you'll need to move the slide in or out to reveal these holes. Repeat this for the drawer slide on the other side of the module. Now, to install the slide-out tray, repeat the same process. Line up the forwardmost hole on the slide with the forwardmost hole on the slide-out tray. Use a screw from bag F to fasten the slide in place. Repeat this for the slide on the other side, and then work backwards, step by step. Again, some of the holes may be covered and you'll need to move the slide in or out to reveal the holes. The slide-out tray is now done. You are responsible for securely fixing and installing the bed module into your van or vehicle. Each module has 2 lower braces, each with 3 6.5mm countersunk holes for you to screw or bolt the module down to your floor. You can use wood screws at least 25mm in length to screw the module directly to your ply line floor or MDF subfloor. However, if you wish to frequently take the module in and out of your van, then we instead recommend using threaded wood inserts and bolts as a more robust solution. These are included in bag E. First, line up and position the bed module in your van. Next, whilst holding the bed in place, take a 6.5mm drill and drill through the holes in the lower braces into your floor. These holes need to be at least 10mm deep. Move the bed module out the way and use an Allen key or drill driver to thread the insert nuts into these holes, ensuring they are square and straight. Finally, position your bed module back over the holes and screw it into place using the bolts from bag E. Bed module is now complete. If you have any questions or queries, email us or give us a call.